Well, hello, welcome back, everyone. I am on vacation this week, so you know what that means. We get another Junkyard video. I have not been here in almost a year, so I hope there are some new and exciting things that we can check out. So, with that being said, let's get on into it. Alright, so I've been here for 5 minutes and I have already found one of the coolest, rarest cars I think I've ever seen. Look at that. Got a 1983 Oldsmobile Omega. This thing is mint. I know it's missing the doors, but the paint on this thing is like flawless. You do not see these cars around very often at all. I mean, this thing clearly was owned by an elderly person who barely drove. I mean, look at the back seats on this thing. This thing's mint. Somebody took care of this thing. This doesn't even have any rust, except for that one little spot. It's looking like it's got 47,000 miles on it. I mean, phew. This is very, very cool. I mean, look at the emblem on the rims. It's very classy. I can't believe the shape that this car is in. I mean, it's missing one piece of the grille and the hood ornament, but other than that, it's friggin' gorgeous. Yeah, you do. I've seen a lot of cars in my life. I've never seen one of these in person, much less in this shape. I really hope this thing doesn't get crushed, but oof, what a cool car. Here's one of my favorites, Oldsmobile Bravada. These were really nice. I've always wanted one of these. It is just a fancy Chevy Blazer, but the difference between this and the Blazer is this has Smart Track all-wheel drive. These were really nice. Maybe someday I'll have one. I always love the steering wheels on this thing. She's got a sunroof. These are pretty reliable, minus the electrical issues, but engine and transmission wise, they were pretty solid. If I found one that was nice and I could afford it, I cannot say that I would not trade my Camry for it, to be honest with you. That's a good old 4.3 liter. Very good engine. I actually think they're still making this engine in some of the new trucks, to be honest with you. Goes to show how great they built it. I love the Oldsmobile logo too. That's a very underrated logo. Okay, I said that Oldsmobile Omega was the coolest thing here. I was wrong. Look at what the janitor swept up. A 1996 Pontiac Transport. These were like the ultimate 90s soccer mom fans. Do not see many of these around anymore. But they got the nickname as the Dustbusters, as I'm sure you could tell by the shape of it. But these were really cool. One of my friends growing up, his mom had one, and we always used to get really excited to ride in it. This one's actually not in bad shape. Just throw some wheel covers on it, she'll be good. The interior is a bit chewed up, but really not that bad at all. I just love seeing stuff like this because it can take you back to a time that you often forget about, and I just think it's good to think about the past sometimes. You know, much better times than what we're living in now. looks like it's got 148,000 miles. Oh, sorry, could not zoom into that, but you'll just have to take my word for it. Oh, it looks like it was driven up until very recently. Definitely cool. Here's a cool one. Got a 1996 Pontiac Grand Am with the quad 4. Good engine. Just a nice, simple car. I wish they still made cars like this. Came with a spoiler, all the fun stuff. Let's see when this thing was last driven. The inspection sticker's kind of off. Can't tell. I think the yellow stickers were 2015 maybe? Could be wrong. Either way, obviously this hasn't been driven for quite some time. Got some old brochures. I'd pick them up, but I'm not looking to cut myself. I miss Pontiac. They made some cool cars. But unfortunately, my phone is going to die. So we will have to cut this video short. But there will be another one. So until next time, take care, everyone.